Guys, today I have for you completely new, fresh, out of the box Hunter's Fury skill build with Dread Addict Exotic Rifle synergy. Just look at this magic. Hunter's Fury gear set on kill will provide you with status effect, aka disorientation on nearby enemies. With that you can pull your Dread Addict Exotic Rifle, reload it, and you're gonna stack bonus armor, barbecue chicken, and don't forget the Hunter's Fury gear set on kill will restore your armor and 100% health. Jesus fucking Christ, Uncle Butcher in the building, and I'm so excited about this setup, or at least tell you about this amazing build. Of course, maybe it will not provide you with the maximum skill damage, but the amount of versatility this build will provide you is kinda ridiculous. Like I said, Hunter's Fury gears on kill will give you health and armor back, but actually maybe you didn't know, by skill kills you will have the same amount armor and health back as well, so you don't have to kill enemies with your weapon. Skill kills also will be counted. In close range your damage will be amplified. On kill you will apply status effect, disoriented enemies, so this will work just like crowd control setup as well. On top of that, I am using Overwatch that will increase my skill damage, and my team's overall damage as well. Like I said, this build has layer on layer on layer, really complex but freaking goddamn effective build. And I didn't even mention new exotic Catharsis mask in this build. It's freaking amazing. But before we continue, quick word from today's sponsor. If you don't have enough time for your teammates but you still want to have all the best items, then Diving.net is site for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your orders super quick. Everything happens with account sharing. This service has been working for many years. They have tons of customer reviews. You can check everything by yourself, but now with my promo code RBDIV you will have 15% discount on all services. It's an amazing deal, especially when right now there are going on some pretty crazy sales. If you have any questions, simply drop comment down below or contact the operator and he will tell everything you should know. But in terms of this setup, like I said, there is such amount of synergies here. Woo! I need maybe half day to explain it, but in general, like I said, Hunter's Fury gear set, skill tier, skill damage baby, Catharsis exotic mask from other hand will give you extra armor, and once you will basically stack it, you will get healing, armor back, and on top of that, damage, weapon damage, which works really well with Hunter's Fury gear set and Overwatch talent. But in general, if you want to be updated with all the best PvP builds, you know where you have to be. Butcherland is the answer. So let's start this barbecue chicken build. Oh, insanity is coming. First things first, specialization, technician. Pretty self-explanatory, one extra skill tier, skill damage, disrupt grenades, which are really handy for legendary difficulty to take out dogs, drones, all other mechanical animals this game will throw at you. You can deal with that shit pretty easily. Of course, technician specialization has that link and laser point attachment, but in this one we don't need. For the weapons, everything is really simple, kinda simple. Test subject, why test subject? Perfect in sync. But if I have to be honest, maybe I would use SMG instead of test subject within sync. So yeah, maybe in sync, perfect in sync will give me a little bit more skill damage. But for weapon damage, definitely, if you're looking weapon damage boost, I would recommend you to use SMG within sync. Yeah, you lose a little bit, of course, of that skill damage buff, but again, it depends what you want more. Whoo, baby, but second weapon, and I touched how this Dread Addict Exotic Rifle is broken in my previous video, because it works basically with every goddamn status effect in the game. With your Wild Mask, which is not actually status effect but will deal damage to your enemies, with Regress Pride chest piece, with Jammer Pulse, and so on. You can first of all stack it, deal pretty nice damage with it as well, especially if you're gonna sit behind the cover, pull your rifle, boom boom boom, nail some headshots, but by killing enemies in close range where Hunter's Fury stacks are available for you, or Hunter's Fury mark is available for you in that range, you will disorient enemies as well. And if you're gonna reload your weapon, Dread Addict, even without stacks at all, you'll receive bonus armor, and it's fucking broken. It should not work like that. In my previous video, if you will pair it up with Heartbreaker gear set, you can stack millions and millions and millions armor on top of that. And for that reason, to get a little bit armor back, I'm using, of course, new exotic mask, Catharsis, which will not only give me healing, but also extra weapon damage. And that works with Overwatch talent really well, because sitting behind the cover, I'll receive 12% skill damage and weapon damage. Again, Hunter's Fury gear set will provide me with weapon damage, Catharsis mask will provide me with weapon damage, and don't forget that Overwatch as well will boost your teammates' damage. Doesn't matter what build they will run, skill build or weapon damage build, they will receive boost. So you are helping your teammates as well, not only with crowd control, not only with your skills, not only with extra damage, but also with your chest piece talent. And to be really effective with this setup, I'm using Hunter's Fury gear with skill damage on it, and backpack will actually increase the radius of disorientation after kill from 5 meters to 10. Maybe it doesn't sound a lot to you, but actually in the battlefield it's kinda huge. And if you will understand in which doors are mobs spawning, that's game over. You can effectively control them pretty goddamn easily, receive bonus armor, and even if you receive incoming damage, Catharsis mask will kick in, boom, extra damage, healing, and so on. Hunter's Fury gear set again on kill will provide you with armor and health back. Your skills will do the dirty work for you, disrupt enemies. Now you can pull your shots with Dread Addict exotic rifle. Everything simply works really nice together. Like I said, you could switch some things here and there, maybe use one more skill tier, one more offensive core attribute. You could switch the subject for any weapon you want to use in this setup, but goddamn this build. I know, like I said, this build will not provide you with the maximum skill damage, anything like that, but it's absolutely fun to use. Heal yourself, which is really important in any skill build, how you can heal yourself. You don't need armor again, because skills will kill everything around you, and you will receive health back and armor back. You have pretty goddamn lot of weapon damage, and of course status effects. I mean, come on man, drop that like, yep.